Hello everyone, I'm back. Today's a solo adventure, last minute. Ethan's at work today, God rest his soul. I got the new truck. It's sweet. It's a 2015 Tacoma. We're gonna be heading down to Santee Lakes for a little bit of beginner bass fishing. So right now we're in peak bass season. It is April? Yeah, April of this recording. And we're gonna be trying to catch bass either on beds or cruising, pre-spawn, post-spawn. Maybe. We'll have to see. I haven't been down here in almost a month now, so a lot has changed. Hopefully the water clarity's gotten a lot better, because with the deal with Santee Lakes is the water clarity is so bad all year except for like maybe 4 months. So you gotta pick your times, pick your battles. And the weird thing about their bass is they're super finicky. It's almost like fishing for trout. So you just gotta take your time. And I'm gonna show you guys how to catch bass here. Easiest way possible. And I know bed fishing is kind of frowned upon with some people, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt the fish. It doesn't mess up how they do things. I'm pretty sure I looked it up. It's completely fine. What's it called? They always go back to their bed after a little while, maybe like 10 minutes. But besides that, let's go hopefully catch like maybe 3 fish today. Maximum. That would be great. I'm going to stop at Walmart while I'm down here and try to catch, let me think. Get some circle hooks, or some offset shank hooks. Maybe some more plastics. I don't know. I got a whole box of plastics with me today, so we'll see what works. But I'm going to show you guys my secret weapon to bass fishing here. I was here last month and they were just popping off. Alright, we have arrived at the lakes. Oh, there's the preview on my phone. Okay, well, anyway, here's my secret weapon to bass fishing. One, we have these, is it size 5 offset shank hooks, about this big. And then in here, we have, don't mind the box, I have a whole bag of them somewhere. Okay, nope, okay, they're not in there. And this door is gonna break my rod. I'm gonna take that out of the door jamb because the wind is a little crazy right now. Okay, yeah, so this offset hook or whatever. Then I'm gonna come over to my backpack. Maybe I put it in here. I might have slapped it. Oh, there it is. And just like that, the door slammed. I knew my rod was gonna get broken. That would suck if I just got here and my rod broke. I love that thing to death. These Super Salt Plus flukes, smoke shad. These things are absolute crack. It's great. And I hope I have a good enough size hook. I think this is, yeah, just enough. But I'm gonna throw this on, and it's just a weightless fluke. And I'll show you guys how to fish it once I'm set up. All right, so the setup should look something like this. Okay, I gotta tuck the hook in. I think I got a little too big of a hook for this one. I might need to switch it up later if it's not working, but it should look something like this. Of course, probably make it so it's flush. I don't know why it's sitting like this. I think that's just my part, but yeah. Zoom fluke with a offset shank hook, and that's really all there is to it. Especially during May, April-ish here in San Diego. This is perfect. Like, I've fished this in a bunch of bodies of water, and this is really good. I've tried worms, I've tried all sorts of stuff. It doesn't seem to work. And then there's the truck. Brand new. Super nice. Oh, it's windy. Oh no. I really hope the camera doesn't pick up the wind. Let's see what the water clarity is like. I might need to break out the microphones. It's a little windy. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's green, but like, it's not super green. I'll take it. So I'm gonna look around for some bass to show you guys how to fish this thing. But for now, oh, there's actually one right here. So with the bass here, they're super finicky. They're like trout. Like, sight fishing them is the best because the smaller ones, they just pick it up and drop it. Like, you won't even feel them pick it up unless they really want it. But most of the time, if they're just doing like in a reaction bite, they're just gonna pick it up and drop it immediately. Ooh, actually, I like that action a lot. Okay, never mind. I think the bigger hook was the play. All right, so when you see a fish, say it's like 10 feet in front of you, 5 feet in front of you, just throw it. You're gonna land it further back. Don't cast right on top of it. That's a mistake a lot of people make. Throw it, let it sink all the way to the bottom. If the fish doesn't move, that means he's willing to eat. So if you can just entice him to eat the bait, that's the hard part. It's gonna take a few tries, maybe like 20 minutes or so, but it's not too difficult. And then you're just gonna do very, very small movements of just trying to twitch, 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 and then you'll see him nose the bottom, look at your bait, and then when he's looking at it, just give it a nice twitch. He'll pick it up and then just set it. But that's how to fish it. It's not hard. And then it also works the same while they're cruising, except when they're cruising and they're looking for food and stuff, cast it about 5 feet in front of them, let it sink halfway into the water column, and then just give it some action. Just twitch, 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 and you'll see them follow it. Wow, that wind is really picking up. I should probably go get the microphones. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see if I can find some other bass, and I'll see if I can catch one real quick. All right, here's a bed right here. There appears to be a bass on it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fluke, flip the bail. You're gonna throw it not on the bed, but far enough away, about 10-ish feet. Reel it in until it's over the bed, or you know it will land on the bed. Just creep it onto the bed just like that. And now you just gotta wait. Sometimes they may swim away, but they'll come back. So just let it sit. Don't touch it. Just let it sit. Wait till you see the bass to come back. Make sure you have polarized glasses, or else this is going to be very difficult. But I'm just going to sit here and wait, and probably go get my microphone because it is super windy. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Just give it a nice little pop. There he goes, he sees it. He's on top of it. Oh, he is mad. So that was called a reaction strike. He swam up, bumped it, and then swam off. If I gave it just one more twitch, he would have smacked it and I could have set the hook. I gotta wait for him to come back again. So this one is super active, which is what I was looking for. So right now the bass are not in feeding mode, they're just trying to guard their eggs. So if you can do anything to get them as angry as possible, do it. Oh, he's back. He sees it, he sees it. He's going for it. There we go, right there. Oh, God. He just took off into the weeds. Come here, don't pop off, come on. And flip. Oh, do not step on the bass, they're super finicky. And just like that, nice bass. I might need pliers. Oh, nope, never mind. And just like that, the offset shank hook is very good for this. Nice little corner lip. I don't like gut hooking my fish. It's got a couple leeches in there. Let's go ahead and take them out for him. I don't like all the leeches and stuff on these. Ow, stop biting me. I'm trying to do you a favor. Get off. There we go. Get off me. All right. Woohoo! That's nice. He's about 3 pounds, maybe, give or take. It's pretty good size. All right, let's get him back in. Like I said, they'll go back to their beds after like 10 minutes. So back you go. Whew, that took a while. But if you're patient enough, it's doable. I might need to throw in another plastic because he absolutely destroyed my everything. But yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard. Some people do not like bed fishing, but for people who are just starting out and they don't know a lot about bass fishing, it's easy. But I think Ethan should do a more in-depth guide on bass fishing, but for now you got me, and we're just gonna stick with this. Maybe I can catch some of them cruising around, but for now we're just gonna have to, oh, and my plastic's broke. Okay, he thrashed around a lot, so I'm gonna throw on a new plastic, probably grab the microphones because of how windy it is, and find a different spot. But that was a good sized bass. Chunky. Oh my God. All right. Well, we just finished fishing. I just finished fishing. I'm so used to Ethan being here. Oh my God, it's been forever since I fished by myself. But I have gone to every single lake. I've checked everything. I think it's because it's too late in the day. The best bite opportunities for Santee right now is from like 9 a.m. to like 3 in the afternoon. So I'm just past that window. And also just light conditions as well. There's too much wind as well, so there's too much water distortion. I tried casting up in weeds and stuff, just casting at like cover and stuff like that, because it is pretty hot, so a lot of the bass will be up into cover. But no bites. I've had a few follows, but nothing more. The activity's like really died down. I'm surprised they're not feeding more around this time, because sometimes I get them active around 5-ish, which is it's 5:10 right now. Yeah, 5:10, but no bites, none, just the one. So, well, that concludes today's video. Bye.